Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you this piece from start to finish. It is done using alcohol inks, resin and image transfer. The tui in the image, the bird, that was a photo which I changed into a vector drawing and added a few sketchy bits to it just to make it a little bit different. It is actually a placemat, believe it or not, or was a placemat. It's going to hang on the wall. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. The image transfer I'm doing is the iron-on method. It is relatively successful in most surfaces. Doesn't like MDF, I will say. Is a freezer paper that I buy at Spotlight. So I'm just putting pressure on the print area and making sure it adheres, and then if you watch me I will use the heat to release that. When I can see that it's taken, I'll have the iron over it and pull it slowly back so as not to pull off the paint and the print, because of course using an iron they are it's hot, it's heated the surface up. So you can see now I'm just gently pulling it back. Yeah, so that's how it's done. You can see here when I've pulled off the paper that up the top I have accidentally run the iron over it. Now this isn't a biggie because I will just give it a quick sand, and depending on how bad it is I might fill it with some jib filler or filler or whatever you call it, and then give it a paint. But yeah, it'll be like new. You won't even notice that I'd ironed it. With the inks I am using Pinata, or however it is pronounced. I'm using the tangerine, which is my favourite colour. It's a beautiful, beautiful orange. I'm also using Havana Brown, which is a smoky brown. Mantilla Black, which is black. And the brass, which looks like a gold. The heat gun is a Bunnings brand, and I've got it set to low, and I'm actually alternating between high and high heat, well, not high heat, high and low speed, but the heat is set to low. Yeah, so I just carry on adding the colours, and at the end, not quite the end because I actually do something after the end, is I have just dabbed a little ink on the side and just outlined a couple of shapes with it, just a bit of pointed difference. Also did a little bit of a splatter, not that it can actually be seen, I don't think. Yeah. I also added a little bit more colour just to the top at the end. I'm not sure if it's in this clip, but it was added, and that was about it for the inks. I have also sprayed it with a sealer before I've added the resin. love the effect that resin gives. It just adds so much. It just lifts and makes it sparkle, kind of. For this, I am using an LA Chem resin, I think it is. It's a 2-to-1. Each disc will take around, I think it was 80 to 90 mils, and it was maybe a little bit over. I did use some on another project, maybe about 10 mils, so I could have gone a little bit less, but better to be safe than sorry. So yeah, that's how I've resined these. There will be drips underneath, which I will just sand off afterwards, but it will be ready set for me to have a look at tomorrow, pick up. Now for the finished piece. Those are the inks again, and here it is, all done. Less than 24 hours later, I can handle it. Not cured, but so this is how I'm going to hang it. This is a little mini canvas I picked up from one of our local shops, Uncle Bill's, and I have attached the little triangle hooks to it, so that will make it really easy to hang. It's also nice and light, so it should be all good. So please like and subscribe, and add a comment below if you'd like me to do any more alcohol ink and resin projects. Thanks.